Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Polly and today we are reviewing one of the fragrances that I just showed in my recent haul. Mandarine Sultane by Alexandre J. I removed this annoying thing, but still the bottle is beautiful. I've been eyeballing this for a while. It's Middle Eastern, cool bottle, cool notes, Mandarin, summer is approaching. Well, it's already here. It's like, perfect. Let me try that. It sounds great. The reviews, well, half and half, but mostly people really enjoyed it. Well, you know what? So this is the second time I'm recording a review on this. And I'll say this before I go into, can people like this? Sure. But I'm going to give you my experience, my feelings, my thoughts, and that's it. Sometimes I try a little bit too hard not to discourage people, but then again, it's kind of up to you to decide amongst all the reviews, should you, if you are interested in a fragrance, should you not? Well, I kind of have to be like brutally honest with my experience for you to know that some people really, really don't like it. Still, let's get to this. Let's get into the notes. We have mandarin orange, bergamot, and lemon. When I read that, what do you hear when you read these notes? You're thinking citrus, sharp, bright, light, airy, summer, fresh. No. Then in the heart, we have neroli. Oh my God, we're still on the whole fresh thing. No. Because then you have almond, orange blossom, peach, and jasmine. So far, still so good, right? You're like, well, okay, maybe it's a little powdery from like the almond, a little bit floral. Still, we're doing great. And then in the base, rum. I love me some rum. Amber, musk, saffron, sandalwood, cashmere wood. Okay, I'm gonna give you, by the way, the performance, longevity, but two scenarios that I'm going to tell you on how this smells. So based on the name mandarin, based on the notes of these zesty fresh fruits, no, it is not actually. I think what turns this odor into, this fragrance into something weird. Now, this is not a bad fragrance, by the way. It's weird, very different, very challenging, very Middle Eastern. What does it, I think, is all that great stuff, but because it's mixed with almond, amber, rum, and the musk, things go wrong. Now, how does this smell? Like I said, two images. Now, I want you to pretend that you're in front of your fridge, you're opening the door. Oh, here's my drawer of fruits. Open it up. There's a bunch of fruits in there. Some of them are forgotten and neglected. They're kind of in the back, maybe an apple kind of squished a little bit. Some berries, maybe with already some mold. Okay, so you have that whiff, right? Some oranges, but they're kind of soft. They're gonna end up in the garbage. That kind of orange, or a mandarin orange. Then you take I don't know, a pear, an apple, whatever, doesn't matter. And it's kind of okay. You're washing it, and as you're washing it, your fingers kind of slide on this squishy part. You're turning around and you find out it's the brown spot. It's not moldy, it ain't rotten, but it's went through an unpleasant process. You really want this pear? Not a problem. The pear is fine. You can take a knife and cut that little brown section out and throw it. Well, this is the brown section. Nice to meet you. That's how it smells. At a certain point, I almost smell chicken with fruit. Another scenario, and this is why it's, I don't know if I want to get rid of this or not, because for me personally, it triggers a memory from the Middle East. Because another way that I can describe it's when you, I don't know if you've ever been, but if you use your imagination, okay? So instead of a supermarket, it's outdoors. It's a market or a shuk, Depends which country you're at. Either way. And it's big and it's all outdoors and it's covered with shade, right? Because it's hot. Middle East, hot. Now, got all these stands. Some have spices, some fruits, some dry fruit. There's a chicken being sold, some fish, all of this. They're constantly dragging water on the floor just because things are spilling, and there is an apple and some fruits kind of, misplaced on the floor between these. People are yelling, boxes of cardboard. I don't know, somebody has like a fan because, man, it's hot. It's kind of humid also with all this people, sweaty people, musk exuding from them, all of that, and fruit, right? And you are standing next to the fresh and the dry fruit, and behind you there's a whiff of whatever seasoning. That's how it smells. Yeah. My mom really didn't like it. It's not like she is basically, I don't have a lot of people to help me with kind of like, do you like this or not, besides my mom, because my husband really couldn't care less. But it's kind of how it smells. It's a very Middle Eastern, like when people describe a Middle Eastern market and a person have never been there, they're thinking, ooh, exotic, like Aladdin, kind of from a Disney movie or something like that. Well, it is exotic, but there's a lot of scents there that are not exactly pleasant, like chicken, body musk mixed with like all sorts of more chicken and lamb, spices. This is not bad. But I will say this. For me, by the way, the dry down, actually all of that really goes away and all you're left is like a powdery sweet vanilla, and that's it. Nothing else. Performance, not the best. The fragrance itself is not bad. No, it's not bad. It's not worse. It's not horrible. None of that. It is different. It is challenging. If you're looking at this and you're thinking like I did, ooh, Middle Eastern, love Middle Eastern, ooh, mandarins and citruses, and it's like, I don't know, summer or spring, whenever you're buying it, and thinking, ooh, that will be fun. No, that's not what you're getting. What you're getting is a very peculiar powdery with rum and amber concoction of floral and fruits and that almond, and it's all very, very odd. I see people loving it because they are already, I don't know, they love that kind of scent. They love very Middle Eastern, and this is very Middle Eastern. And it's kind of cool because usually Middle Eastern have oud and rose, and it's like, okay, can we have something else? Well, this is something else. But I can also see a lot of people not liking it because what it appears to be based on notes, based on the name, is really what it's not that. It's really not. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out, man. Honestly, yeah. This is not what I thought it would be. Again, the performance is not amazing. For me, again, it's more of a walk down memory lane kind of thing, because I used to walk in those markets and buy my chicken from some old lady that is yelling and stumbling across, like, I don't know, smushed tomatoes and some weird apple, like, yeah. So, and that's cool. I like it. Good memories, good times. But just wanted to let you know, in case, like me, you're looking at it, just be prepared. Some people love it. I see why. Horrible this is not. Like I did the review for Velvet Oud, or Oud Velvet, whatever, from Montal. I struggled really hard not to trash it. I was really like pulling back because some people like it, and I'm not trashing this. I don't think it's horrible. I actually use it. It's not like ugh, but just wanted to share that experience, that thought, and yeah, so that's about it. So if you want to walk down a market in a little humid kind of day and get some chicken and some, you know, all that. The chicken really goes away. That little scent, it kind of goes away. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. But it's there. If you've been to those markets, it will click. If not, you might find this to be amazing and very unique and exotic. But the moment it clicks with you and you smell that chicken, you're like, oh. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this great review. Thank you for joining me. Do subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.